hello friends, it has been forever since I have seen you, it seems like. Happy New Year. I hope you had a fantastic holiday season. We did, and I did take a break. As you know, if you've been following me and you haven't seen a video from me for a while, I took the week off between Christmas and New Year's. Scott was home. His factory shuts down during that time, and I just wanted to just kind of take a break. So that's what I did, but I am back now, and this is our very first grocery haul for 2023. It's going to take me some getting used to say 2023, but yes, this is our first grocery haul. And Scott went back to work today. It's Tuesday, and when he was here yesterday, obviously, if he went back to work today. Anyway, he and I went into town to get some feed for the animals, and he had never been into Burke's before, so we stopped into Burke's, and he likes Ollie's, so we stopped in at Ollie's. So I did a little bit of a haul, and I will insert that footage here. So this is what we picked up from Burke's. It wasn't a whole lot. I got a nice table runner and some placemats. As you know, I'm going to be doing my decor for for wintertime. It's going to be blue and white, and so I thought these were really, really pretty and would be fantastic for that. And then at Ollie's, we picked up just some odds and ends stuff. We got some of this cereal. Never had this before. I thought especially Travis would like that. He likes chocolate cereals. He eats them for snacks, not for breakfast. I got some more of these Ziploc bags. These are really, really good bags, and I can't remember, they were $2.79. Cereal was $2.99. And then I got some of these little coconut cacao nib treats. They were $1.49 a bag. They were dairy-free. They had their Maxwell House for $5.99, which is an excellent price. I probably should have got more than one container, but I just got one of those. And then I just got some of this detox tea. I just feel like I need to detoxify after all of the sugar and crap that I ate for the holidays. So I picked this up. It's green tea with, let's see, it's got Go-To Cola, which is like an adaptogen, milk thistle, which is good for your liver, and green tea, and it's flavored with basil and grapefruit. Hopefully it's not gross. And then I got 2 boxes of these Nature Valley granola bars for Scott to take in his lunch for breakfasts. And then, you know how much I love The Chosen, and this is season 1 that they put it into a book, and it was written by Jerry Jenkins, which is Dallas Jenkins' dad. And Dallas Jenkins is the director of The Chosen, and it was only $4.99 for this book. And then I picked up some of this, it's a big old thing of hand soap for the kids' bathroom for $2.99. And then I picked up this jacket. It's kind of a lightweight, but it can be layered for Olivia to wear when she's doing chores. Her old jacket has gotten super ratty, and it was ready for a new one. And this was $29.99, and it's got this fleece lining, and the sleeves have like this, I don't know, it's hard to explain it, but it's like an insulated silky material, and then it's flannel on the outside. And that's all we picked up from Ollie's this trip. And then we will get on with the haul for what we went and got today in town. And it was a big one. And so let me go ahead and turn this camera around, and we will get started with our grocery haul for 2023. All right, this is what we picked up from Walmart. We ended up having to go to Walmart because it seemed like we've been going to Walmart more and more because the stores that we normally shop at, Aldi, Kroger, and sometimes I go over to Martin's, are not, they just don't have what we need. So I end up going into Walmart. I did need to go into Walmart because there was no other place in town that sells totes. I needed another wreath tote so that I can keep the mice from chewing up my Christmas wreaths this year. And then I got
another just regular tote. This is for my everyday decor. When I am taking everything down at fall time, I can put my everyday decor in its own tote. Always in the past, what I would do is I would take everything out of my fall tote, put my everyday decor in that empty fall tote, and then at Christmas time, I'd have to empty out all of my regular decor out of the fall tote, put all the fall decor back in the tote, empty out a Christmas tote, and put all my regular decor back in a Christmas tote. So this year I decided I am going to get a tote designated specifically for my everyday decor so that when I take it down in the fall, I don't have to keep moving it, bouncing it back and forth. So I thought it would make my life easier. Now the question is one tote going to be enough? Hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully. So anyway, that's what that tote's for. See how many more times I can say tote in this video. I picked up one loaf of artisanal bread because at Aldi I told Olivia to get 3 loaves. She heard me say 2, and so we do need 3 loaves of that to last us for 3 weeks. Picked up some of these wooden alphabet. I have a project in mind that I want to work on. I picked up some of these foam mini rollers. Our cabinets in the kitchen, Oliver, especially when he was younger, when he was a puppy, was terrible about jumping up onto the surface of the counter or the cabinet doors, and he scratched the paint really bad. Let me show you. I don't know if it'll show up here. Oh yeah, it'll show. See that? See what he did with his nails? It's mainly this door because his treats are up in that cabinet. So he would jump and jump and jump, and he scratched that up. And so we have some of this gray paint left, and we're going to touch all the cabinet doors up, but mainly these two where you can see he scratched the paint off. So that's what we got those for. We picked up some sticky rice. Olivia loves sticky rice. I don't really care for it. I mean, it's okay, but I much prefer basmati rice. Picked up some Amish egg noodles. We're going to have chicken and noodles one night for dinner sometime in the next 3 weeks. They had these kimchi noodles, and Olivia loves kimchi, and this does not have any milk in it, so we picked that up for her. I got some Angel Soft toilet paper. I haven't been over to Dollar General in a while. That's where I've been normally getting my toilet paper, and we're getting low. I need to remind myself to get toilet paper every time I go to Dollar General, because then we get into this case where we're down to like three rolls of toilet paper. That's not enough. So I picked up some toilet paper from Walmart. It was a little bit more expensive than Dollar General. Not horrible, but a little bit. Picked up some more yarn. These are for projects Olivia is working on. I think she's got 3 different projects going right now, so she needed some more yarn. One of the things that Aldi's did not have was some frozen spinach. I need that for a recipe, so I got 2 of those. And then while I was in the frozen food section, I got 2 bags of this broccoli stir fry. I got some more Dramamine. We use this mainly for dizziness, and with IBS you get a lot of stomach upset. Sometimes you get kind of nauseous. So Olivia and I will cut one of these Dramamines into quarters, and we'll take a quarter of a Dramamine, and it helps calm down our stomach, and it doesn't make us super drowsy. So we love to keep this on hand for stuff like that. If you have any kind of problems with nausea or dizziness, I highly recommend Dramamine, and make sure it's the kind that has the meclizine in it. So we picked up some more of that. We got 2 packs of these light bulbs for our wax melt burners that are in our bathrooms. Travis needed some more toothpaste, so I got him this value pack. I needed some more leave-in conditioner for my hair, and they did not have the kind I really usually use and I really like, but I have tried this brand before in the past, and I really like it too. So I got some more of this. And then this I've never tried before, but you know how sometimes your scalp, even though you shampoo a lot, it starts to feel like there's like a buildup on your scalp. I thought, well, I'll give this a try. I won't use it every time I shower, but you know, maybe once a month or something like that. So I picked that up. I picked up quite a bit of produce there. The produce at Aldi just didn't look very good. I don't know what's going on. I picked up some more tapioca. I love tapioca pudding, and I found a recipe where you don't put eggs in it, and so I wanted to give that a try. The one and only time I ever tried making tapioca from scratch, I didn't temper the eggs properly, and they scrambled, and it was a nightmare, and I have never tried it since. But I found a recipe with no egg, so I'm going to give it a try. These pears are so aromatic. I could smell them in this produce section, and I love a good pear when it's nice and ripe. So I got 4 of those. I picked up some cardamom. I have a recipe that calls for that, and I didn't have any. Picked up some Honeycrisp apples, some celery. I'm going to make celery sticks and sugar snap peas. I'm really trying to get off all the junk and start eating healthier now that the holidays are over, and I want to keep fresh, crispy vegetables in the refrigerator for when I'm wanting something crunchy, especially in the evening. I'm always wanting something crunchy in the evening, and chips are not good for you. So I picked up those, and I've got some carrots that I got from another store, which you'll see in a minute. And then I picked up this cranberry juice. It's for Olivia. If you remember, back in August, she had a kidney stone. And at that time, the doctor said that there was another kidney stone in her kidney. And she said she's just been feeling like little twinges of pain in her back, in her kidney. And so she wants to just start drinking cranberry juice whenever she feels a little twinge. And she's been drinking more water to try to keep things flushed out, because that was miserable for her, that kidney stone. I've never had one, thankfully. Hopefully I never do, because they are very miserable. All right, this is everything we picked up from Walmart. Get this put away, and I'll show you what we got from Kroger. All right, this is everything I picked up from Kroger. I got some more of Travis's Mountain Dew. Takes 1 can a day for work. I got some more of this instant brews and cold water berry tea. This stuff is really good. It's caffeine free. Got some more of my spearmint gum that I really love. I got 2 loaves of this multi-grain bread. It's for Scott and me and whoever else wants it, but mainly Scott eats it. I got 2 bags of the semi-sweet organic chocolate chips. We're going to have lentils one night for supper. If the temperature ever acts like winter again, over Christmas time we had like negative 30 degrees, and then today it is hot and muggy. I mean, it's like 60. I guess that's not really hot, but it feels hot, and it's super muggy. Scott slept with the window open last night. January, we slept with the window open. This weather is so weird. Got some more of the prunes that we all like. I got 4 cans of this Fiesta Nacho Cheese Soup, because whenever we have nachos for dinner or for supper, Scott's always wanting some of this cheese soup, and I always forget to buy it. So I bought 4 cans because we don't have nachos that often. I got 2 packages of carrots. We're going to cut these up into carrot sticks. I got 2 boxes of the vegan mac and cheese. This is for Olivia and I. Got 2 jars of the Classico spaghetti sauce, traditional sweet basil. 1 jar of pizza sauce. We are having chicken patty sandwiches for supper tonight with French fries. Last time I bought chicken patties, I just bought 1 bag, and the family about crucified me because I didn't have enough. They didn't have enough chicken patties, they didn't think. So I bought 2 bags this time so they can have plenty for leftovers and lunches and whatever. So I won't ever make that mistake again. I got half a gallon of almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. My Ripple half and half for my coffee, for my tea. I picked up some of these frozen waffles for me because I'm getting a little bit tired of bagels. I did buy bagels at Aldi's, but just for something different. I got the Vans multi-grain because these don't have any dairy in them. The Eggo waffles, every single brand or flavor had dairy in them. And then I got these. They're gluten-free, but they're also dairy-free. I don't have to be gluten-free, but I wanted to try the chocolate chip. I have had both of these before, and they're really, really good. I got quite a bit of our dairy-free cheese. They had it back in stock, thank goodness. I got 2 things of the cheddar shreds and 2 of the mozzarella shreds. I got 1 packet of the American slices. We like these for sandwiches and grilled cheese sandwiches. And I got 4 pounds of sausage because I have several recipes that call for sausage on the menu for the next 3 weeks. All right, that's everything I got from Kroger. I will put this stuff away, and then I'll show you what. We stopped over to Martin's really quick and just picked up a couple of things, and then we went over to the health food store. So I'll show you those items next. All right, this is what we picked up from Martin's. They have a really good selection of dairy-free cream cheeses and sour creams. So I used a lot of this at Christmas time, and I really liked the sour cream, mixing it with French onion dip powder, like the powder, and making a dip out of it is so good with veggies. So I got 2 more things of the sour cream. I got 1 of the whipped cream cheese for like on bagels and whatnot. And then I got 2 of the regular cream cheeses. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use these for, but they don't have they have a Best By date till September of this year. So I'm sure we will use it before then. Then we went over to the health food store because Olivia has been having difficulty sleeping, and she tried melatonin and it makes her very anxious and jittery, and she had heard about this L-theanine that's supposed to be helpful for relaxation, helping with anxiety and helping you sleep. So we went over to the health food store to get her some of this. It was $12.99, but if it helps with her anxiety, it'll be worth it. And then while we were there, I picked up some more of my the Thieves soap. It's homemade soap that they make, and it's used with the Thieves essential oils. I really, really like that. Haven't had it in a long time, so I picked up a bar of that. Picked up a tube of this whitening toothpaste for me to try. And I just used the last of my Jason's mouthwash this morning, actually. So I picked up some more of that. And then Olivia and I both like kimchi. Now, I am not one that likes fermented foods regularly. I don't like olives. I don't like sauerkraut. I don't like kombucha. Like yogurt is about the only fermented thing I like besides kimchi. And I know it's so good for your gut health. So I wanted to give this a try. It's the only place in my area that I have found that sells kimchi. So if we like it, I'll go back and get more. But we just started off with 1. It's in a pouch. All right, I'll get this stuff put away and show you what we picked up from Aldi. All right, this is everything we picked up from Aldi. We got 6 dozen. Well, that'd be a lot, wouldn't it? 6 packages of everything bagels for Travis. I got 3 of the plain for me, 2 loaves of artisanal white bread for Travis and Olivia, plus the one we got at Walmart, 2 packages of hamburger buns for the chicken patty sandwiches that we're having for supper tonight. I picked up some of these almond butter filled pretzels just for whoever wants them. Picked these up for Scott to try. He likes pork rinds. I can't stand pork rinds, but he likes them. And he said, I showed it to him, and he says, oh, that sounds awful. So we'll see. We'll see what he thinks of the dill pickle pork rinds. I got a package of the individual little chips for Travis's lunch for work. I picked up some of this strawberry shredded wheat. Mainly Travis, he loves shredded wheat, and he loves to eat cereal for a snack. So there you go. I picked up some flour, some all-purpose flour, some sugar, and some brown sugar. With all the baking and cooking that we did for the holidays, I used up a lot of flour and sugar. So I just picked those up to replenish what we had used. I got 2 boxes of crackers, the pita crackers, the sea salt, and the garlic and chive. And then I picked these up. We didn't need anything else sweet in the house, but whenever I see something that's dairy-free, I can't help but pick it up. So I picked those up. We won't open this up probably for a long time, but we'll have it in the cupboard. The same thing with this, another thing we didn't need, but I absolutely love mango and I love chocolate, and they were dairy-free. So I picked this up, and it also comes in this really neat reusable tin that I can use for projects or whatever down the road. I picked up some of this chili infused oil. I love this stuff, and they only have it seasonally. So I picked up another bottle of that. I got 2 bags of white basmati rice. It's my absolute favorite. Picked up some pecans just to replenish what we used. We used a lot of pecans in our cooking over the holidays. Got Scott 2 boxes of the smoked snack sticks, meat sticks, for his lunchbox. I got 6 dozen eggs. Now let me tell you the story about these eggs. Remember about, I don't know, 6 months or so ago, they were talking on, a lot of other YouTube channels were talking about egg shortages, prices of eggs going up. Well, I never really saw that in our area until today. They did not have hardly any eggs at Aldi. Hardly any. They only had 1 dozen of the organic eggs, brown organic eggs, and it was like over $4 a dozen for those. And then the ones that I have been buying all this time, because they were the cheapest of the brown eggs, were $5 a dozen. Now I need 6 dozen eggs to get us through 3 weeks. I was not about to pay $30 for eggs. So I ended up getting the 1 dozen of the organic that they had left, and then I had to get the regular just white eggs, and they were over $3 a dozen just for the white eggs. So I got 1 organic brown egg in here and 5 dozen of the white eggs. I'm so glad when my baby chickies are laying eggs regularly. I got some rigatoni. That's another thing I had to substitute. I wanted penne pasta. They didn't have any, so I got 2 bags of the rigatoni. I got 2 different kinds of tomatoes. Got the little cherry tomatoes and then the grape tomatoes. And I got some of these Autumn Crisp grapes. The last time I got these, they were so delicious, and they look really, really good. They were kind of pricey. I can't remember how much they were. I think they might have been $5 for this thing, but they looked really, really good. Olivia wanted to try this, seaweed snacks. Sounds disgusting to me, but she wanted to try it. I picked up some lunch meat and cheese. Price of lunch meat has gone up again. This was $3 and something the last time I bought it. It was $4 and something this time. I got 2 things of Swiss treat cheese, because that's Scott's favorite kind of cheese. And then I got some regular American slices. I got these little ham slices for, I was thinking for me, for lunches, to make little like Lunchable type lunches with. I got 1 package of pie crusts because I'm gonna make a chicken pot pie at some point in the next 3 weeks. Got 2 heads of lettuce. Now, I've been hearing the people talking about heads of lettuce being over $5 a head. I have so far not seen that in my area. These were $1 something a head, which isn't too bad. I mean, I remember the days not that long ago when they were like 69 cents a head, but at least they're not $5 a head. I got a pound of butter. I got 2 kinds of creamer for the guys, both of them hazelnut. They still had some creamer down in the refrigerator, so I didn't buy a bunch of that for them. I got some half and half for Scott, some lactose-free milk for Travis. I got some cleaning supplies. I got some paper plates, and I got some more toilet paper because, like I told you when I was doing my Walmart portion of this haul, I've let myself run too low on toilet paper. I got some dishwasher tabs for a dishwasher, some more of these disinfecting wipes. These are just really handy for lots of different uses. And then I got 3 Rising Crust pizzas for Travis to have on the weekends. All right, that's everything, I believe, that we got from Aldi.
All right, friends, that is it for this video. Very first grocery haul of the new year. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'm tired. I'm losing my train of thought super easy. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.